I need a good reason to go through a pile of dirty linen. A really good... I need a good reason. Someone has been sorting out the dirty linen. I feel sorry for whoever washes Carlo's underwear. If it was me, I'd run away to dry land. Where do you want to go? How weird. Most people prefer their pets to be alive, but then there's all the feeding and the vet bills. Although I like lobster, I don't want to catch my own. Someone's left a few lobster pots here. Anita?
Yes.
Do you know where Buckleberry Tanner's notes would be?
After he died, all his effects were kept at the governor's office, in case family ever came to claim them.
Is that the governor's office on Hollow Island?
No, we have our own governor. A slimy excuse for a man by the name of Drake. He's probably keeping Tanner's things in his office.
Where can I find Drake's office?
It's in the French Quarter. You can't miss it. There are usually a couple of dumb guards outside.
Why is there a pile of fishing gear and lobster pots outside?
Fishermen are so lazy. They leave their gear anywhere when they dock.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Could you let me borrow your knife?
I don't give it to anyone. It's been with me for more than 10 years.
Why are you whittling?
It passes the time, is all.
Please, leave the musket alone. It's an important part of the inn's history. The musket was used to successfully defend the inn against marauding pirates.
I don't think I'll be starting a new career. Excuse me?
What you want?
Is this Governor Drake's office?
Yes, of course. But he doesn't take kindly to visitors in the middle of the night.
I bet he's one of those sensible people who like to go to bed at a reasonable time. Excuse me?
What you want?
What do you know about the house over there?
That belongs to the priest, Father Jerome. But you're not to disturb him.
And you'll stop me if I try?
That's right. We're here to keep the peace.
It must be a new definition of peace where shouting is allowed. Hello.
Push off.
This man just oozes stupidity. Strangely, his face looks familiar. It's a beautiful rose trellis.
Oh, did you hear something?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a silent one.
Oh my God, will you lay off the beans? Frankly, what did I do to deserve a brother like you?
Stop complaining. Simpkins didn't kill us after our failure on Bounty Island, and now we've got this new, decent job.
And I'm supposed to be happy with this new start, as you call it? We've already become a laughingstock on the whole island since you told everyone you saw a ghost around here.
If you wasn't asleep, you'd have seen it too.
If you weren't drunk on duty, you wouldn't have seen anything.
The windows are locked. The windows are locked. The local priest lives there, apparently. The windows. Where do you want to go? One of my sheets will be perfect for my plan. I know it's mine because it's not a gruesome gray color. This will fool people into thinking it's a ghost, if the lighting is low and they don't look closely. Where do you... Anith,
Yes,
is it true that there's a ghost near the governor's office?
only if you take any notice of Dinsdale, and he's the town idiot.
He made it up?
He may have seen something, but it was probably when local kids dressed up for Halloween. The only part of the island that's haunted is the ancient graveyard.
Could I borrow the ramrod from that old musket?
Yes, but only if you replace it straight away.
Thanks.
If you need anything, come to me and ask.
I think this is a fishing rod.
Yes.
Why is there a pile of fishing?
Fishermen.
Why is there a fishing rod on the wall?
I was foolish enough to take it as security when a customer couldn't pay his bill. He never returned, and the rod is useless. We never get fish near to shore because of the crabs.
Could I borrow it?
You can keep it. I'm sick of the sight of it.
Perfect. Now I can dangle it from out of sight.
Hey! You can't...
Sorry. That worked better. It's out of reach. This must be the priest's bedroom window. If I wake the priest with this, I'll probably give him heart failure. It could take forever to look through all these drawers and shelves. Oh my! Dinsdale wasn't lying when he said he saw a ghost. I've got to get out of here. The door won't open.
Not leave until I say.
The window won't move.
I will not let you leave.
Excuse...
Oh, I say, are you addressing me?
Yes, of course.
It's just that no one has spoken to me in this form before.
There's a first time for everything. I'm Morgane Castillo.
My name's Mabel Thorpe. I'd offer to shake hands, but you know how it is.
Who are you?
Who was I? You probably mean.
Well, yes.
I used to be the records keeper here in the governor's office.
Why are you haunting Drake's office?
I was killed by Governor Drake. I discovered he was running an extortion racket.
That's awful. More so because he's got away with it. I'm looking for Buckleberry Tanner's notes. Do you...
Of course I do. I was very good at my job.
That's perfect. Where are they?
I'll only tell you if you bring my killer to justice.
How can I bring Drake to justice?
You look like an intelligent young woman. I'm sure you'll find a way. My body is buried in the ancient graveyard.
It's a genuine ghost. Either that, or Carlos' cooking is having a bad effect on me. I don't think these statues are connected to my quest. There's a nice collection of statues on the table. There are some papers here. This one's just a... Perhaps I could jump into a maid's outfit and pretend I'm the cleaning lady. Perhaps I could jump into a maid's outfit. Drake is so disorganized. This must be the island's flag. I'll be respectful and leave it where it is. I don't want to leave that way. I could break a leg. I don't think these... There are some papers here. This is a boring report on the island. Perhaps I could jump into a maid's outfit and pretend I'm the cleaning lady. Perhaps I could jump into a maid's... I don't want to leave that way. I could break a leg. I won't disturb the display. There's a red butterfly specimen with a note card. Specimen 8, Hollowus papulus, common species from Hollow Island. There's a green butterfly here. The card says Specimen 1, Papulus crabicus. Oh, a black bug. The card says Insectus tannis, also known as sleepy fly, rare species from an unknown location. This case has a golden butterfly, specimen 4, Bountis papulus, uncommon gold species from Bounty Island, the card. I don't want to take it. Some kind of pipe, blowpipe, traditional hunting weapon from an ancient tribe on Hollow Island. This may be useful, but the inside seems to be blocked. This is a portrait of Drake. He looks more like a pirate than a governor. Excuse me?
Yes?
This is a I'll remember a face like that. I don't need to take the portrait with me. Perhaps I could jump into a maid's outfit. What should I do? Even if I find evidence, who will take the word of a pirate against the governor? What I need is a witness everyone will believe. I can't knock too loudly or I'll wake the guards. But I need the priest to help me with Mabel's problem. This is where the priest... I don't want to search him. These berries are as hard as pistol shot. Yes! That's cleared the blockage. I'll be able to use it now. Excuse me.
Yes.
I don't think the angle is right from down here. If I blow these berries at the window, it should wake him up.
Will you children stop your pranks in the middle of the night?
Hello!
You're not a child.
No, I'm Morgane Castillo, and I need your help to right a great injustice.
It's the middle of the night.
Justice cannot wait for normal business hours.
Of course. I shall be down immediately.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Father Jerome.
I'm pleased to meet you. I really need your help.
You said something about an injustice.
There was a murder, Father.
Oh my, that is serious. I'll help in whatever way I can.
We need to be sure of our facts before we can do anything more.
Yes, indeed. We can't accuse anyone of murder without proof.
The injustice involves someone highly important. So it's vital that there's a witness that people will...
Yes, of course. Who is this trustworthy person?
You.
Oh, yes. How foolish of me. I think I'm still half asleep. But I didn't witness the crime.
But you can be witness to the proof I hope to uncover.
Now I understand. Of course I'll help you.
I've been told where the victim's body has been buried. Do you have a shovel?
Yes, just a moment. I haven't used it in a while. I guess the woodworm got to it.
I'll find a pole to use as the shovel's handle. Could you whittle the end of this pole? I need to fit it into a shovel blade.
Of course.
It's as good as new. Now to find the grave.
Must we really come here at night?
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I heard these stories. Tales of weird crabs.
What on earth do you mean?
They're similar to werewolves, only crabs. They wander around at night and devour people alive.
Father, a priest shouldn't believe in nonsense like that.
When you believe in the divine good, you must also believe in the existence of evil.
Yes, right. You wait here, and I'll work out where the body is buried.
Hurry.
This is the right grave.
How did you know it was here?
The ghost of a dead woman told me.
A ghost? Who was she?
She told me her name was Mabel Thorpe.
Mabel! I knew her. She disappeared a few years ago.
She said Drake killed her and buried her here.
Oh, saints preserve us. This is dreadful. What can we do?
Mabel said there is proof in the grave.
I shall arrange for the remains to be moved to consecrated ground.
These papers could be the proof I came for. It looks like Mabel gathered proof of the governor's involvement in extortion. He must have thought that burying the papers would get rid of him, but the sandy soil has preserved them. Are you okay, Father? You look stressed.
I'm fine. What was that noise?
I didn't hear anything, but your teeth chattering.
I'm a bit cold. I should have worn a sweater.
Yes, exactly what I was about to say. There's nothing under this mound. It wasn't a grave. These bones are too small for a human. How come graveyards are always built in spooky places? I wouldn't be surprised.
Did you find the proof you were looking for?
Yes, but I don't know what I should do.
Perhaps I can help you.
Take a look at these, Father.
Oh, my word. I've never liked Governor Drake, but I never thought him capable of murder.
How can we bring him to justice?
Leave that to me. I'll show the papers to the commander at the military garrison. He's a good man and will know what to do about dealing with the governor.
Thank you, Father Jerome. Mabel?
Yes, Morgan.
What's happening? You're fading.
I know. I can already feel that the injustice is being righted. Thank you so much.
Please, can you tell me where Tanner's notes are?
Of course. They are kept in the fourth.
Oh no. What did she mean by the fourth? Perhaps I could jump into a maid's outfit and Most cabinets have only 2 or 3 drawers, but 2 have 4 drawers. Is this what the fourth refers to? I wonder what the key was meant to unlock. But Jari was right. Tanner did make notes on everything. This is irrelevant. Golden Turtle. This must be it. It says the coordinates of Turtle Island have been entrusted to Uncle Eduardo. He will reveal them when the correct password is spoken to him. What password? Now I really must find Uncle Eduardo. Wait until Father hears this news. I never thought the 2 trails would come together in this way. Tanner must have thought highly of Uncle Eduardo to entrust him with the coordinates. How will I ever find him? Birdseed? Perhaps the governor has a weird dietary requirement. I won't disturb the... Diego, what are you doing here?
The captain sent me. Said you'd been away from the ship for a long time.
Really? He shouldn't treat me this way. You can see I'm perfectly fine.
In that case, I'll go back to the ship.
No, I may need you to do some heavy lifting. You should stay now you're here.
Whatever you say.
Be quiet. I'm sleeping here.
Diego,
Yes?
I found another clue to Turtle Island.
Are we heading straight there?
The clue says Uncle Eduardo has the coordinates.
That could prove tricky.
We must find Uncle Eduardo. Without him, the quest will fail.
Then fail it must. Uncle Eduardo was lost at sea.
I'll not give up hope. Excuse me,
Yes?
I'm Morgane Castillo. Is it okay if we talk?
Oof, I suppose so. I'm Pierre Lacroix.
You don't look happy.
I'm here to drown my sorrows. I'm a master tailor, and my cloth delivery has gone missing. If I can't get it back, I'll go out of business.
I'm looking for Uncle Eduardo.
Have you tried looking in the torture door?
Well, no.
You must be pretty dumb not to have thought of that.
It's better to be dumb than work as a seamstress.
How dare you! I'm a master tailor, not a seamstress.
Is there a difference?
Of course, it's beneath me to explain. Now go away. I refuse to help any further.
Anita?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sonia?
Good morning.
Why are you hanging around the dockside at this time?
I arranged to meet a friend here at 12 noon, so I set off from home at 11:30.
It's nearly 12 midnight, not noon.
Oh, I wondered why it was so dark.